Okay students, let's do today trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay, I'm just starting new part of this chapter, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Alright, let's see what is the meaning of trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Now obviously you see what you must understand here is that a pair of complementary angles are said to be complementary if their total is 90 degrees. So suppose this is your triangle ABC, okay, and this is 90 degrees. So in triangle ABC, measure of angle B is 90 degrees. It's a right angle triangle. Okay. Now if one angle is 90 degrees, therefore you can say that measure of angle A plus measure of angle C will also be 90 degrees, because in a triangle the sum of the three angles is 180. So if one angle is 90, angle A plus angle C will be 90 degrees. So therefore angle A and angle C are said to be complementary angles. Said to be complementary angles. A pair of complementary angles. Okay, what is a pair of complementary angles? If the sum of the measures of any two angles is 90 degrees, they form a pair of complementary angles. So let measure of angle C be equal to theta. So let us suppose this is theta. Okay, therefore you can say that measure of angle A will be equal to 90 minus theta. Okay, so measure of angle A is 90 minus theta. So I am writing here 90 minus theta. This is measure of angle A, because if this is theta, this is 90 minus theta. If theta is 50 degrees, then this is 40, 90 minus 50. If this is 60, this is 30. If this is 20, this is 70. They form a pair of complementary angles. Now let us suppose AB is x centimeters, this is y centimeters, and the hypotenuse AC is r centimeters. Okay, so now in triangle ABC, okay, let us suppose AB is equal to x, BC is equal to y, and hypotenuse AC is equal to r. Okay, now I am taking the ratios of the angles. See, sine theta will be equal to opposite upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC, and that is equal to x upon r. Now if I take here sine theta, if I take cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, this angle A, cos angle A is what? 90 minus theta. It will be adjacent side upon hypotenuse, AB upon AC, that is also equal to x upon r. So you can see therefore sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Okay, this is, it means sine and cos are complementary. Okay, sine and cos are complementary pair of angles. Now in the same way, supposing if I take a second pair, okay, similarly if I take cos theta, then cos theta will be BC upon AC, BC upon AC. Okay, and if I take sine 90 minus theta, if I take sine 90 minus theta, sine 90 minus theta will be opposite upon hypotenuse, so BC upon AC. Okay, BC upon AC means y upon r, and here BC upon AC means also y upon r. So therefore you can say that cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Okay, now you can see this. Okay, Sin theta is cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is sin 90 minus theta. Therefore, sin and cos are complementary. So I am writing here, see, sin and cos are complementary. Look at this. Okay, sin and cos are complementary. Sin theta is cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is sin 90 minus theta. Alright, now in the same way, okay, if I take, for example, I have taken sin and cos. Now let us take another one, tan theta. Okay, suppose I take tan theta. Now tan theta, here this is your theta, AB upon BC, opposite upon hypotenuse, AB upon BC, that is x upon y. Okay, and if I take cot 90 minus theta, okay, cot 90 minus theta, cot theta is also adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay, adjacent upon hypotenuse. So here adjacent side is AB, adjacent upon opposite side AB upon BC, and that also is x upon y. Alright, so that means what? It means tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Again you can see here, tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. And in the same way, cot theta will be equal to tan 90 minus theta. Okay, so tan theta is cot 90 minus theta, and cot theta is tan 90 minus theta. So therefore you can say that tan and cot are complementary. Okay, tan theta and cot theta will be complementary. I am just putting this in a block. Okay, this way. So you got sin and cos, tan and cot. Now let us take another one. See, let us take cosec theta. Cosec theta, this is your theta. Cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. That means AC upon opposite side, or rather hypotenuse upon opposite side. That is equal to R upon X. Now let us take cosec theta. Cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta. This is cosec. This is 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is hypotenuse upon opposite, AC upon BC. AC upon BC. And that is also equal to R upon X. Okay. So therefore what can you say? That cosec theta is equal to, cosec theta is equal to, here I am taken sec theta. Sec 90 minus theta. Okay, and similarly if I take sec theta, it will be equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Okay, sec theta, what is sec theta? If I take here sec 90 minus theta, sec theta is equal to adjacent side AB upon AC. Okay, AB upon AC. In this case, remember cosec theta, this is theta. Cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. So AC upon AB, AC upon AB. So R upon X, it should be R upon X. Alright. Now if I take sec 90 minus theta, this is 90 minus theta. Sec 90 minus theta will be hypotenuse upon adjacent, AC upon BC, AC upon BC, R upon X. So cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. Similarly, sec theta will be cosec 90 minus theta. Okay, I'll just put this in a block again. So therefore, sec and cosec, cosec theta and cosec and sec theta are reciprocal of, or rather complementary to each other. Now this is called pairs of complementary angles. Now if I want to just put this in a single section, okay, this complementary pairs, I would write complementary pairs. Complementary pairs would be what? Okay, sin number 1, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Number 2, sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. If I take cos theta, that will be equal to sin 90 minus theta. So sin and cos. Now let us take the third pair. Okay, third pair is say sec and cosec, or tan and cot. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta, and cot theta will be equal to tan 90 minus theta, and the fifth and sixth pair will be cosec theta will be equal to sec 90 minus theta, and along with it sec theta will be equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Alright, this is what you got to learn. This is what that I just explained to you here. Here you see I explained to you how we got it. Alright, but here this is what you really need to learn. What forms a pair of complementary angles? Okay, what forms a pair of complementary angles? That is what you need to learn. Sine and cos, cos and sine, tan and cot. Okay, sine and cos, sine theta and cos theta, tan theta and cot theta, cosec theta and sec theta. They form complementary pairs. Okay, once you have understood that, you can do different problems based on that. Okay, for example, let us just say that, let me just do one or two examples here. Supposing, okay, we have got, say, find or evaluate tan 65 upon cot 25. Alright, now if I want to find the value of this, what I should do is either convert tan into cot or cot into tan. Don't convert both. So supposing I want to keep tan 65 as it is. Let me keep tan 65 as it is. Now convert cot. Cot को बदलो, दोनों को मत बदलो. tan को cot में मत बदलो, cot को tan में मत. दोनों में से एक ही को बदलो. मैंने tan 65 को वैसे ही रहने दिया. अब मैंने cot 25 को बदलना है. Cot 25 will be equal to tan 90 minus 25. Okay, tan 90 minus 25 will be 65. So this will be equal to tan 65. Okay, and that is equal to 1. Alright, let's take a second one. See, the second one here says that sine 3a is equal to cos into bracket a minus 26. Okay, where 3a is an acute angle, find the value of a. I want to find the value of a. So sine 3a is equal to cos a minus 26. So sine 3a, okay, sine 3a, I can change sine into cos or cos into sine. Okay, so now this one I am changing this one, cos into sine. Sine 90 minus this. Now what is this? A minus 26 will become a plus 26 because there is a minus sign out here. So a minus 26 will become a plus 26. Now, or I can change this, whichever you find. I can change sine 3a into cos 90 minus 3a is equal to, okay, cos a minus 26. देखो इधर मैंने साइन 3 को वैसे ही रहने दिया, इसको मैंने बदल दिया, या तो फिर इसको बदलो, दोनों में से एक, do this one or this one, not both. Okay, so I have done this one. This one seems to be easier. Okay, you can do it by this way also. This answer will be the same. Okay, so cos 90, दोनों साइड cos है, अब cos को कैंसिल करो. So 90 minus 3a is equal to a minus 26. Cos को निकाल देना, इधर साइन दोनों तरफ है तो साइन को निकाल देना. Okay, so therefore minus 3a minus a minus 26 minus 90. Okay, माइनस साइन निकाल दो. सो 4a दोनों तरफ से माइनस, इधर माइनस 4a आएगा. ओके, माइनस 116 आएगा इधर. माइनस साइन को निकाल दो और कैंसिल कर दिया माइनस साइन को. 4 से चेंज करो, 4 से डिवीजन करो. ओके, 4 2 ज़ा 8, 36, 4 9 ज़ा 36. सो वैल्यू ऑफ a इज 29. दैट इज ऑल यू आर आस्क्ड. ओके, Remember, you can do it by this way or this way. It is both the same thing. But don't do both. इधर भी देखो 10 को cot में कट सकते हैं या तो cot को 10 में. दोनों को मत चेंज करो. Alright, then cot, we are given cot 85, okay, plus cos 75. Okay, cot 85 plus cos 75. You want to express this trigonometric ratios between 45, okay, between 0 and 45. Express this as trigonometric ratios between 0 and 45. So therefore you can see cot 45 can be written as 10 90 minus 85 plus cos can be written as sin 90 minus 75. Okay, 10 90 minus 85 is what? 10 5. So 10 5, 90 minus 85, 90 minus 75 is 15. Okay, so sin 15. Okay, so you get what? 10 5 plus sin 15 between 0 and 45. 5 is between 0 and 45, 15 is also between 0 and 45. That's all. Very simple problems. Okay, now let me take the exercise. Exercise 8.3, which is a short exercise. Exercise 8.3. All right, this is not a very lengthy exercise. We should be able to do it quite quickly. All right, let us see first question. Evaluate. Okay, evaluate. Number 1, sin 18 upon cos 72. Sin 18 upon cos 72. जैसे मैंने बोला था, डोंट चेंज बोथ, आई एम गोइंग टू चेंज ओनली वन. मैं साइन को वैसे ही रहने देता हूँ. आई एम चेंजिंग कॉस. कॉस कैन बी चेंज इनटू साइन 90 minus 72. So that is sin 18 upon sin 18, and that is equal to 1. Alright, so you can see very easy problems. These are not difficult at all. You will find it quite easy once you get started with this. Alright, second one, tan 26 upon cot 64. Again very easy. Keep one of them as it is. You can change any one. Okay, मैं नीचे वाले डिनोमिनेटर में उसको चेंज कर रहा हूँ. You can see tan 26 upon tan 90 minus this thing will be cot tan 90 minus 16 is equal to 26. So this will also be tan 26, and therefore you get 1. Alright, now let us see the third one. These are very easy ones. Everyone should be able to do them. Alright, third one, cos 48 minus sin 42. You can almost guess the answer. Cos 48 can be written as sin 90 minus 48 minus sin 42. Sin 90 minus 48 is sin 42. Sin 42 minus sin 42 will be equal to 0. So this is 0. Alright, let's see the fourth one. Alright, fourth one, cosec 31 minus sec 59. Again, you can guess the answer. Okay, cosec can change into sec because they are complementary. 90 minus 31 minus sec 59. Sec 90 minus 31 is sec 59 minus sec 59, and therefore this is 0. Very easy to do problems. Okay, let us see the second one now. Second question, first one, tan 48 dot tan 23, tan 48 dot tan 23 dot tan 42. Dot means multiplied. Tan 67 is equal to 1. We have to show that this is equal to 1. So let us start with left hand side. Left hand side is tan 48 dot tan 23 dot tan 42 dot tan 67. We have to show that this is equal to 1. All you have to do is rearrange. Tan 48 dot tan 48, and you can keep tan 48 and what is 40 and 40 80, 80 and 20 100. So tan 42 के उसके बाजू में लिख दो. I just change the order. Okay, इन दोनों को मैंने साथ में लिया. Alright, and tan 23 के बाद इधर tan 42 के बाद tan 23 और tan 67 को बाजू में ले लिया, ये दोनों, because इनका टोटल 90 होता है. Okay, so therefore this is equal to tan 48. Alright, tan 48 can be, tan 42 can be written as cot 48. 90 minus theta. So 90 10 को कॉट में चेंज किया, 90 माइनस 42 इज 48। इसी तरह से इधर 1023 डॉट 1067 को कॉट में चेंज किया, cot 23। Now you see 10 and cot are reciprocal of each other. Okay, so 1048 can be written as cot 48 can be written as 1 upon 1048. See this way, and this can be written in the same way, 1023 into 1 upon, okay, cot 43. ये cot है वो तो 10 में बदल जाएगा, 1023. Okay, cot की जगह पे 10 and cot are reciprocal. Cot and 10 are reciprocal. This is 10. 1023 will cancel out. Okay, this will cancel out, and you get 1 into 1, and that is equal to 1. That is RHS. All right, very easy, right? Now let us see another one, which is also of a similar type. All right, let us see the second one. Second one says cos 38 into cos 52, cos 38 cos 52 minus sin 38 dot sin 52, and that is equal to 0. We want to prove that this is equal to 0. Alright, if I want to prove that this is equal to 0, I must start with left hand side. Okay, so I start with left hand side. Left hand side is cos 38 cos 52 minus sin 38 dot sin 52. Alright, now I must change one of them, not both of them. Okay, so I am going to change cos into sin. Sin into cos also I can change, but don't change both. Sin, I am going to change this. So I get sin 90 minus 38 into again sin 90 minus 52, and keep sin as it is. Don't change sin now. Sin को मत बदलो, sin को 52 रहने दो, उसको मैंने ऐसे ही रहने दिया. 90 minus 38, okay, 90 minus will be 52, so I get sin 52. 90 minus 52 will be equal to 38, so I get sin 38 minus sin 38 into sin 52. Now you can see sin 52 to sin 38, sin 38, sin 52, and therefore this will be equal to 0, and that is equal to RHS. Okay, don't change both. That is the key to remember. Okay, they are complementary, but you should never change both. Alright, third question. If tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. Okay, if tan 2a is cot a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. Alright, now to find the value of a, change one of them. I am not going to change both, so I am going to change cot. Okay, therefore cot 90 minus 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. देखो मैंने cot को वैसे ही रहने दिया. ओके, सिर्फ tan को cot में चेंज किया. दोनों को चेंज मत करो ना, दोनों तरफ cot है, cot निकल जाएगा. So 90 minus 2a is a minus 18. Alright, so minus 2a minus a minus 18 minus 90. Minus 3a is equal to minus 108. माइनस साइन कैंसिल हो जाएगी दोनों तरफ से. 108 डिवाइड बाई 3. Therefore a 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18. A is equal to 36. Or a very easy problems. There is nothing difficult about that. Alright, let's do the fourth one. Again, fourth one. Tan A is equal to cot B. Tan A is equal to cot B. Okay, tan A is equal to cot B. Then prove that A plus B is equal to 90. Prove that A plus B is equal to 90. Alright, ये prove करना है. But tan A is equal to cot B. Therefore, I can say cot, okay, 90 minus A is equal to cot B. Okay, एक को चेंज किया, दोनों तरफ से cot निकाल दो, 90 माइनस ए इज इक्वल टू बी. माइनस ए को इस तरफ ले लो, प्लस हो जाएगा. सो 90 इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी, और आई कैन से दैट ए प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू 90. देखो बहुत सिंपल, शॉर्ट सिंपल प्रूफ है. देयर इज नथिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड अबाउट दिस. ऑलराइट, देन लेट अस सी द फिफ्थ वन. These are all very simple, short, simple problems. Okay, there is nothing complicated. All right. If sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, cosec into bracket a minus 20, cosec a minus 20. Okay. Sec 4a is cosec a minus 20, where 4a is an acute angle. Find the value of a. All right. Now change sec और cosec. Don't change both. You should not change both. Sec को मैं cosec में बदल रहा हूँ. Cosec into bracket 90 minus 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20. देखो मैंने एक ही को चेंज किया. दोनों तरफ से cosec को कैंसिल करो. 4a is equal to a minus 20. a इस तरफ ले लो. minus 4a minus a minus 20 minus 90. So minus 5a is equal to minus 110. माइनस साइन कैंसिल हो जाएगी दोनों तरफ से. So therefore a 5 2s are 10 and 5 2s are 10, 22. Okay, so therefore find the value of a. A is equal to 22. That was question number 5. And question number 6. Question number 6 says, if A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle, so that A plus B plus, so that sine into bracket B plus C. All right, see, A, B and C are interior angles. Okay, A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle. Interior angles of a triangle. Now we know that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Therefore, you can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Okay, the sum of the three angles of a triangle. Remember, the sum of the three angles of a triangle is always equal to 180. All right. Now, all I have to do is I want B plus C on this side. So therefore, I am keeping B plus C on this side is equal to 180 minus A. Now, if I divide by 2, B plus C divide by 2 is equal to 180 minus A divide by 2. So therefore B plus C divide by 2 is equal to 90 minus A by 2. Okay. Now if I take sine theta, therefore if I take sine on both sides, B plus C by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus A by 2. Okay, 90 minus A by 2. Now 90 minus theta is cos theta. Therefore sine B plus C by 2, sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So is equal to cos A by 2. And that is what you have to prove. Prove that sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A upon 2. Alright, very easy one. Alright, express, there is one more question there, and which says that express, question number 7 says that express, very short, sine 67 plus cos 75. Okay, sine 67 plus cos 75 in terms of between 0 and 45. Okay, angle between 0 and 45. Express this as an angle between 0 and 45. So therefore this is equal to, I can change sine into cos 90 minus 67, and I can change cos into sine 90 minus 75. Now you might be wondering, मैंने दोनों को क्यों चेंज किया? क्योंकि हमको ज़रूरत है, we want to change between 0 and 45, इसलिए दोनों को बदला, वरना दोनों को बदलने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. देखो अब देखो ये क्या होगा, 90 minus 67 will be 23. Okay, so this is now cos 23. All right, plus sine 90 minus 75 15. ये हो गया. You want to change it between 0 and 45. So 23 between 0 and 45, 15 between 0 and 45. दोनों चेंज हो गया. Okay, that is why I changed. In this particular case you can change both because it is required, otherwise it is not required at all. So in all the other questions, okay, it was not required and therefore we did not change them at all. All right, so remember trigonometric ratios of complementary angles which we did today. All right, just be careful. Watch this video thoroughly, watch the entire video. This is an important but easy exercise, and then copy it down into your notebook, and that should be enough. Tomorrow again I am going to continue with the important part, that is trigonometric identities. That is a very important part of the chapter, the most important and slightly difficult section. Okay, so just be careful, watch out tomorrow. All right, that's enough for today. Thank you, have a nice day.